Hey everyone, so I finished filming my other video, my first impressions of my Louise Carmen Ernest cover, and I was about to start populating it, and I figured, you know what, just hit record. Let's do it together, shall we? So I'm thinking of moving some items from my Mansoura atelier, which is really chunky right now, because my notebook's almost done, the one from Planner Monkey Co. And I was thinking, yeah, it's pretty much done. I think there's like a page left or something. So I was thinking yesterday as I was filling it up, I was like, oh, this was gonna arrive today. I figure when it arrives, sorry, one moment. My camera might wiggle a little bit. Sorry about that. I just noticed that the wire for the on and off got pinned to the table. So anyways, as I was saying, I was in my notebook yesterday and I was thinking, oh, because this was filling up, I was thinking of maybe switching it over here and see what happens. So that's what we're gonna do. So how are we gonna do this? I have such an elaborate setup going on here, so let's take out the paper clips for now, and then we're gonna start taking some stuff out. So we're gonna take these ones out for now, and I'm gonna decide afterwards which ones I want to keep. I'm debating if I want 2 or 3 inserts. Technically it can go up to 4, so I mean, let's see. Oops. Let's see how I feel. So, okay, nothing here. So let's start with my calendar. Let's do it like that, perhaps. Let's turn that around. Next up, I don't want to use these notebooks just yet. Want to save on those. Let's try some notebooks here. So I've had these on the side for some time now. This one's a Clairefontaine lined notebook, and then I have this moleskin. So is this too much of a clash if I do it like that? It's a little intense, yeah. But you know what? Let's do it. Or you know what? It's a little thick. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with the moleskin. Let's make sure it's the right side. Okay. And we're going to use this one. Oops. Okay, that kind of works. There's a natural groove for the portfolio, so that's why I'm sort of like matching it up. It does pop up a little bit, but that's no problem. And then I'm going to take another elastic, and we're going to put the Clairefontaine in and see what happens. Ooh. Okay, Jessica got in. All right. So setup is calendar. Oops. You can tell it's starting to thicken up because like the plastic is not is not aligned anymore. Let me just see if there's a groove for this one. No. We're just gonna have to deal with it. So there's that Clairefontaine notebook. And then we have the moleskin. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's kind of chunky. Hang on. No. Okay. All right. Well, it's a little much. There we go. It's twisting around a little bit. Maybe there's a bit much in there. I don't know. So that's one way. Let's try if we stick to 2 notebooks and switch out the moleskin with this notebook. Let's see what happens. Let's take this one out. I haven't decided on the final configuration because I also have my Mansoura atelier folio right now, so I will be using that soon as sort of like my sort of my quick notes sort of notebook. But okay, I think because my notebooks are super thick and I also have this portfolio, 3 might not work out so great for me right now. I mean, it's doable, but it really is popping. But the 2, it's still all right. It's sort of like turning and stuff, but yeah, so there's that. Again, these are the only guys I seem to be totally fine with using a trifold for. Trifold sort of format, but there's that. And then if I take this out, let's take out the Clairefontaine. I wonder if it's just in general too thick for this configuration, or at least this setup. And if I just put a moleskin in here, it should close a little better. Yeah. So I mean, no final in terms of like what I'm going to use that second notebook or how I'm going to use it right now. But yeah, just sort of playing around with that. Do I have any stuff I want to stick from here? I mean, yeah, if I want to put cards or something specific, like put like a washi card in there or something. I wonder if this pen will fit. Oh, hey, I think it will. Okay. Hey, sweet. There we go. Although moleskin is 50-50 these days when it comes to fountain pens, but I mean, it's doable. Yeah. So that's one setup, or I might just use the notebook from Louise Carmen, stick it in there. So I mean, yeah, got a couple of different options there. Let's see if I do it like that. At least now I know what that looks like. Okay. And there's this. Oh, let's not move that around too much. I mean, there's this setup, so I mean, that's an option. And again, I mean, there's space, right? So there's space to move. And I think I'm just super used to my Pocket Heritage, which is very compact. And that's even with the, I do have a plastic dashboard covering my notebook. But again, very simple. Then I just have the second notebook, and that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, so maybe I'm just used to that, so that's why I'm putting it in this one. It's like, whoa Nelly, what's going on here? So I mean, I have a bunch of notebooks. I can just play around and see which one fits for this, or however I want to use it. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of me playing around. I don't know. If you see this, obviously I decided to upload it. Just a final note that I totally forgot to mention in my impressions of this Ernest cover. I did a side-by-side and I noticed it's about like a millimeter of difference. I don't know if you can really see in this video, but it does, the Pocket Heritage does feel a little smaller than the Ernest. I mean, obviously in terms of thickness, the Ernest can hold more notebooks, but just in terms of height, it does feel like almost a centimeter, I would say, or it is a centimeter. But yeah, I mean, even the elastics are holding in different places. So I mean, I don't know if that's because of the notebooks or it's just the height itself. So, but yeah, just in case you need a side-by-side comparison as well. Maybe I will upload this video. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, bye.